Harvesting cabbage, the ins and the outs. Let's talk to Mr. Isaac Kadri to tell us more. So if you want to harvest cabbage as in cutting it, do you have any way that you go about it, or you just cut anyhow?
Oh, no. We have a way of cutting it. You see, this is the stalk. This is the leaves.
Okay.
So when you are cutting, make sure you have enough leaves there. Because the one who is going to sell, after packaging, the leaves there will be some breakages.
Okay.
So we have to cut in such a way that we have more leaves around the bucket, that's the cabbage.
Okay.
So that when he takes to the market, he can remove 1 or 2 leaves there in case there should be breakages or broken leaves.
Okay.
So that the leaves, the bucket, that's the cabbage, become very, very fresh. It becomes very, very fresh. But if you want to cut it and you cut it like this, look at it. He will not take it.
Okay.
This one, she will not take it because if he takes the market, he has to leave remove some leaves there.
Okay.
But when there's a leaves around it, assuming a consumer is going to buy, it's going to buy. You are not going to touch the bucket, the cabbage.
Okay.
The cabbage.
Okay.
You are going to touch the leaves.
Okay.
So when you take the home and you are going to use to prepare food, you are going to remove the unwanted leaves.
Leaves. Okay.
Yes.
So then, what it means is that the person will still have the actual food intact. Okay.
With that touch, because this one, you see, when they are selling at the market, a lot of people will be touching it.
Okay.
A lot of people will be touching it.
Checking the size and all that.
The size and the weight, everything.
Yeah.
So if you cut without the leaves, I mean, if someone having a contaminated hand, or if he has any gel or whatever, it will touch the cabbage.
Okay.
So we need to leave some leaves there.
Okay.
So when he goes and you have this one, we're going to take it like this and wait.
Okay.
Whether he likes it or not.
Okay.
So when he likes it, then you take it home. And when he takes it, now he's going to remove the leaves.
Okay.
Now he's going to remove the leaves.
Okay.
By doing that, meaning nobody has touched the
actual food.
Actual food.
Okay.
That is why when you are cutting it, you need to leave some leaves around.
Okay.
So that it will not be contaminated.
Okay.
And addition to that, you see, he's going to transport this one from here to far away.
Okay.
And put in the sack. All this there will be some damages, breakages, and those things. So if you leave more leaves around, when some spoil, then you still have enough.
And then the food will also be protected.
Protected, yes.
Okay.
That's the purpose of the method of doing this.
Okay.
So cabbage harvesting, we don't even cut it anyhow.
Okay.
Don't cut it. We have some strategy, as I said it earlier.
Okay.
So that it will protect the food from contaminated at the market.
Okay.
So these are the best way that we use to cut our cabbage or harvest our cabbage.
Okay. So the stalk that you left here.
Okay.
This stalk.
Yeah.
Will you be removing it or you be leaving it here?
No. It will not going to do anything again. It will rot.
It will rot by itself.
By itself.
Okay.
So now we are not going to use this one again.
Okay. I was thinking that maybe you'll be taking all of them out.
No.
Remove them. Okay.
Even the one we harvested last week, some of them are rotten now.
Okay.
So after cutting it, that you have only one food that you need to harvest. After harvesting, that's all.
That's all. Okay.
That's all.
Okay. So yesterday I talked to Madam Akusika, who has been buying cabbage from you to sell, and she was telling me something about why she buys from you. I would like to ask how long cabbage has to take before it starts to rot.
Organic cabbage need to be not less than 1 week.
Okay.
It should be more than 1 week.
Okay.
Because exactly yesterday that she came to harvest some.
Okay.
Still are some there.
Okay.
Without rotting. But when it is not organic and it is inorganic, like full of fertilizer and those things,
okay.
within 3-4 days, you see it will start swelling.
So this one is organic?
Organic, yes. So this one can be there for almost 1 week, then about 2 weeks before it gets rotten. That is why demand on my cabbage is very, very high, simply because it is organic.
Okay.
Yes, and the organic vegetable is different from inorganic.
Okay. And then what about cooking it? Does it have any different taste from the inorganic one?
The organic one is the natural. I use the poultry manure for it, and poultry manure is not something like chemical. It's just sawdust, just putting around the cabbage. So it lasts, and the taste also is different.
It's different.
Yes.
Okay.
That's why a lot of people prefer organic vegetable.
Okay.